Scott's worried about breaking the camera.
Yeah.
This is Scott Robach. He's the guy that was doing most of the installation work, almost all of it, in fact. And he's the guy behind the vehicle. And Scott, we're about ready to take this for a drive.
Yes, we are. So we're going to hook the umbilical cord here.
All right.
Okay, you want to take a look at that connector in there?
All right, we'll take a look at the connectors.
So they can see how that works?
Yeah.
See, that goes in a twist lock, so it won't pull out inadvertently. And so there we go.
Notice how quiet this is. If we would have started with a different vehicle, I would have been happier, but this is what the customer wanted to convert, so we just do what the customer asked us to do. I'd like you to notice that we do not have any batteries in the bed. All the batteries are in fact underneath the bed of the truck, and if you get down below you can see them. There's some of them up under the hood, but 40 of the batteries, we got 48 batteries in this unit, and 40 of them are underneath the bed of the vehicle, and so it's all suspended so that the weight's evenly distributed and we still stay within the legal tolerances of the vehicle weight.
It runs a lot better.
Okay, Scott.
Watch this guy.
I've got Scott being recorded there. The light levels are not so good in here, but...
No, they're not. Okay, where are we headed?
We're going to go to the parts store here for a minute.
You want to go there first? Okay.
All right, Scott.
Okay, so what we've done is we've removed the gasoline engine.
Okay.
And we've replaced it with the electric motor that's 100% clean, no emissions. And along with removing that gasoline engine, we've removed the radiator, the coolant, the exhaust system, the fuel system, and all those accessories. And we've replaced it with the electric components. Your electric motor, we've got a control box in here, vacuum pump for our brakes, and then our Soliton 1 controller, which puts the power to the electric motor as it sees the need here. In these boxes, there's 2 here, and there's a couple more in back.
Could you explain that little gadget there?
This?
Yeah.
That's the pot box. It's actually a Hall effect throttle control switch that regulates how much power the Soliton controller puts to the electric motor. That's where you get your speed. In these boxes, we've got 4 of them. There's 2 here and then 2 in the back. They've got 16 each of the lithium batteries. Okay, and in the back,
the lithium batteries.
This is the lithium batteries. This is a 200 amp hour. It's 3.2 volts.
Yeah.
So you take 4 of these to get yourself an equivalent 12 volts.
12 volts, yeah.
Yeah, but it's much denser energy than what you have here in this lead acid.
Are they gel or are they water?
It's, I believe it is water-based.
It's a water-based electric in this system.
Which monitors the charging and the discharging on these batteries.
What size motors are they?
That's a 9-inch motor.
It puts out about 37 horsepower.
No kidding.
That's electric horsepower.
Yeah, yeah.
And
the torque's up there, what, 300?
No, it's well, yeah, it's over 300.
So
it should get up pretty fast, pretty well, huh?
Yeah, it's good,
That's
pretty good.
The fact is, there's a fellow over in Denver that has a motorcycle with electric on it. Goes 0 to 60 in 1 second. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
See, we put all the batteries up on battery charger. That's a 240 volt, so it's capable of, what'd you say, amperage, 30 amp charging?
It'll go up to 24 amps at charging at 240 volts input.
Yeah, so we get a fairly quick charge rate on this. These battery boxes I talked to you, there's 3 of them. They're monitored by these DCMs. There's 1, 2, and 3, which communicate to the CCM, which then translates that. It regulates his charger. So if it's charging too fast, it'll throttle the charger back. While we're driving, it does just the opposite. It throttles back the controller so we can't damage the battery. It's kind of an insurance policy for these batteries. They're kind of expensive, but they're a very worthwhile investment. They're much more capable of driving in the cold climates. Your energy density is much deeper, 55% versus 80% on these.
I'll be back.
An average lead acid battery will give you between 500 and 700 full charge cycles, where this system will go over 2,000.
Wow.
And so you might be able to get over 10 years life in the battery.
For one set of batteries.
And
pretty decent.
then your fuel is costing you about 15% of what it costs you on gasoline.
Okay, this is a startup for an electric truck. It's running. About the most noise you're going to hear is those beeps. Now listen, I'll push the brake and you'll hear the vacuum pump. Hear it? That's as noisy as it gets.
That is crazy.
Okay, so I don't even need to use the clutch. I can put it in first gear. See how it creeps? I'm not going to stall. Or I can use the clutch just like it does. We're driving along.
We're driving along Salt Lake City. Always good out on the freeway. We've been tooling around town. How far have we gone so far,
We
Scott?
went 7 miles. 7 miles so far. Yep.
Okay, fine.
Through town.
Okay.
We'll open this up and see what it'll do. Close these windows, maybe get rid of some of that road noise.
Yeah.
The wind. We got a little bit of traffic here now.
Yeah, traffic's holding us up a little bit. Well, hopefully you can get around this and open it up and see what it'll do.
Yeah. They just keep coming. I'll take a turn here.
Okay. We got 2 people. We can get over that other lane if we wanted to. What are we in 4th gear?
That's just 4th gear, yeah.
I find it runs best in 4th gear.
70,
We doing 70?
75.
Okay.
But I'm not even in it all the way.
Yeah.
That's 80.
We're going to be back at the shop in a minute, so we can't quite go.
We're just about.
Give you see how fast you can get going out of this stretch.
It's up and down. I think we've got a little bit of a hill. Got 150. That's all. We're just coming up a hill.
Open it up any
topped out 80.
Yeah, we got it to 80. We haven't really checked the tire pressure. The tire pressure is probably low because we've just let this car sit for a long time.